everybody, what is up? Welcome back to another hashtag Lockboss show and giveaway. Happy Tuesday to you all. And of course, we have a special guest today, TJ. And so today it's the TJ and PJ show.
Two J's don't make it right.
What?
2 J's don't make it right.
Yeah, right.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
I don't know
Yep.
the joke.
Maybe. TJ and PJ. I mean, hey, any opportunity you can say both of them together, why not, right?
Oh, I get confused. You'll make me say your name or my name, and it'll be messed up.
Yeah, so we would call each other. So it's like, hey, TJ, PJ.
That's how it was. Always.
Right?
Always.
Good stuff, everybody. Well, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. As you can already tell, we're going to have a little bit of fun today, as well as some information. So it'll be a good time. How is everybody else doing on their Tuesday? Let me know in the comments below. And I do, I can't talk all of a sudden. While we were waiting to start, I saw some different comments in there. So I just want to say hi to Nate and Robert, Honey Lovelace, Randall, FTVR, Vernon, Ed, Locksmith Jeremy, Chris Capone, George Blair, and many others, including Adrian. How's it going? Adrian, speaking of, actually, I was going to send you an email. I'm actually going to send you an email. How about that? So, yeah, keep an eye out for that, Adrian. You'll see it probably right after this show about Aloha and the show coming up. So, thanks for joining us.
We'll make sure he gets you that email.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Dude, do your job.
Yeah, I will. But anyways, of course, we are drinking Topo Chico. Excuse me. Cheers, sir.
Sorry.
Oh, I tell you what, I need to. I had Sam, as you all saw the SEO update video, which, by the way, all the questions that people have had about it and the struggles and stuff, I'm going to be talking to Sam again. And I don't know, see if we can put something together kind of to address some of these issues. But in the meantime, before I see him again, I need to try that ranch water he was talking about. He actually emailed it me yesterday saying, hey, I see ranch water made the cut on the edit there. So, yep, it did. I need to try it out. Have you ever had that?
I have not. I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, I can't even remember. I'm so out of the alcohol scene. Like, I don't even know what type of alcohol is mixed in it. I'll have to rewatch it and see.
I thought it was just something you Idaho boys do. I've never heard of it.
It might just be.
But I am intrigued.
Yes.
Very much so.
Let's see here. Perfect. Okay. So, hey, let's go ahead and hop into the show here, and then we'll have some fun with TJ here in a few minutes. All right. Here we go. Now, Julio, go ahead and cue up some tunes. How about that? Not too loud, though. That's better. All right. Here we go. All right, meme of the week. Learn SFIC with our online course or without learning. TJ, something makes me think that you would want to go down that route.
I did go down that route.
You did?
I did.
How did it end up?
Not too well. Very similar to that. I actually saw this meme that you posted not that long ago.
All right.
I did.
Cool. Let's see. Next up, we got, how was your 4th of July? Let us know. TJ, let's start with you. How was your 4th of July? What did you do?
Oh, since I had to work the next morning, I had to go do a job walk. I didn't do too much. Just hung out with the dog. Had a few pops. I guess you guys call it country. What was it again? What was the
ranch water?
Ranch water. There you go. Ranch water. I guess I had a ranch water.
Okay.
A few of those. Let the fireworks go, and I lit off some too as well. And,
you did?
well, yeah, some neighbors had them, and I had to go out after a few sodas.
Okay.
And, light some off.
And were they like the 10-foot high kind, or were they the 80 feet high kind?
Well, I didn't have a measuring tape, so I couldn't tell you exactly, but I would assume the 80 feet high.
Okay, in other words, the illegal ones.
Oh, no, they're legal where I'm at.
Oh, are they?
Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah, around here, I think it's like 10 feet high.
Oh, no, there's no limits.
No?
Or, I mean, not that I know of.
I'm sure there is in the great city of Seattle.
Oh, it wasn't Seattle.
Oh, was it?
No. This is Federal Way. Things
okay.
Things are different in Federal Way.
Things are different.
Well, kind of. Yes. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Good stuff. Well, hey, yeah, definitely let us know in the comments. What did you do for the 4th of July? We had, as you know from the video last week, we had a barbecue at our house. Had my parents over, in-laws, some friends, and just kind of hung out.
The lock father was there?
Oh yeah,
What's he doing?
he was. He was doing good.
Good.
He was doing good. We didn't have any hot dogs for me, so we had hamburgers.
Oh,
You see the hot dog eating contest?
I did. I did.
It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, last time I was on here was with, I think it was three of us, the Lockfather, myself, and you. And I think Lockfather and I were cracking jokes back and forth while you were doing whatever it was. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Good time talking about tequila shots.
I think so.
Yeah, I think I was telling everybody to go to Aloha and have tequila shots with the Lockfather. Did that ever happen? Did you guys ever have tequila shots?
Trying to think back. I mean, I think he did.
that's my boy.
I've been on.
That's my boy. Next time you see him, do the same thing.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Comment of the week. This one comes from Lucky Strike. Says, this is especially pertinent info for me at the moment. I am trying to get verified on Google and getting my name out there more online, especially. And this is super helpful. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely one of those. I've known it's a sore subject, but reading all the comments from the past week's video, and then the one, a little bit before that, it is a tough business, DJ. So, I mean, Google just, because of all the spammer locksmiths, I guess you would call them out there, right? Doing all like the bait and switch things, right?
Oh, yeah.
Has caused such heartache for the people actually trying to register their locksmith business.
Absolutely.
It isn't always how it always works this way. If you're not doing things right, you always seem to get listed. But if you're trying to do things right, sometimes it seems it's impossible.
For sure.
Right? So
Scammers are everywhere too, man. They'll use your address. I mean, it's crazy how much I've come across these guys.
Absolutely. All right, well, let's dive in next here. Okay, so we got a special guest, which is TJ, which is right here. Right, so now a lot of you may have seen him before. So he used to actually be our ILCO rep, which he's not anymore. He's made some life changes, I guess you would call them.
Yeah, totally.
And now you're the rep of?
So I represent, I think, 6 different lines now. I represent Avis, a company called Taurus. It's a key management, key cabinet system. CDVI, which is access control, head-in system. ROFU, so electric strikes. That's the thing too, is you guys in the comments put in there if you want PJ to sell some. I almost called you TJ. See?
Yeah.
If you want PJ to sell some electric strikes and mag locks, I want to know, because I'd love to sell them some. I'd love to sell you guys some. But anyway, ROFU is another line that I do. Avis, I think I mentioned. Command access is a big one for us. And Inox just brought on this company called Inox. So yeah, a lot of good stuff that we'll be showing. But today, I think we're just going to mainly talk command access and Avis.
Yeah.
So
where do you want to start?
Well, I gave PJ a gift. You guys probably can't see it in the camera.
I think we can.
You're going to put it up there real close?
I think, try to get a good visual. Yeah, you can kind of see that.
You can kind of see it. So what I gave PJ as a gift was we got him 6 custom engraved CLK padlocks. Something that we're really pushing is the custom engraving that we've got. Basically, we can get it done. There's no extra lead time, really. We can get you guys your custom engraved padlocks within, I think, 2 weeks. I think it's what our lead time is right now. Doesn't cost a whole lot more. In fact, I think that we're going to be running a promo here with PJ going on for about a week or so. Buy 12 8345s and we'll get you your custom engraving for free. Get your customer, you can get your company name, your phone number, or if you want to do like PJ did, again, you guys, I'm sure they'll take pictures and post them on the website and all that. But
yeah,
if you want to do what PJ did, you can upload a JPEG if you have your logo on there. So something that we're doing, buy 12, we'll give you free engraving.
And can we do that with the brass and aluminum?
Correct.
Or is it just brass?
No, you can do it with aluminum as well.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So yeah, and if you want to get both sides done, the sides here, if you want to put phone numbers on the sides, you can do all that. So yeah, all you got to do is just reach out to the customer service team here and you fill out the engraving form, upload a JPEG if you're doing any kind of logo, and these guys will get it done.
Cool. Yeah. Well, yeah. Look for post in the next couple of days about that. And I know the funny part is Kylie's watching right now, and she's like, "What?"
Yeah, no. So just to let you guys know, I just threw this out there live. We just decided to do this. I figured while we're live, I might as well just make this up as we go.
Why not?
So you know,
okay.
we'll get the Lockfather to buy a bunch of them as well.
Oh, absolutely.
You think he will?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna buy 12, I mean, you're gonna buy 12 8345s anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
Might as well get the free engraving.
Yes. Yep. Cool. I'm just reading the comments as you're saying that. But yeah, I think you're right. So we'll look for a posting soon. Next couple of days, we'll get it put up and make it easy for you to do.
Perfect.
Cool. Awesome. What else you got?
Well, decided just to make sure everybody has one of the best tools if you're dealing with electronics. So this is our command access cat field tester. It'll work with your DeWalt drill, like portable drill battery. It'll work with Makita. It'll work with Milwaukee. So you just got to tell us what drill battery you have, but it's a perfect thing. So especially if you're working on electrified hardware, right? You'll get this call where somebody will tell you the hardware's not working. And you'll go out there and you'll test it, and you'll see you can actually use this guy to test it to make sure that the hardware actually is working. Mm-hmm. If it is working, then clearly you've got a problem somewhere down the line. It may be a short down the line, or maybe it's a power supply issue. But what this will do is this will help you identify what the actual problem is and troubleshoot. I highly recommend having this on your van if you're doing any of that kind of access control stuff. If you're not, I suggest you get into it. Reach out to PJ or myself, and we'll walk you through it too. We'll help you guys out with this, because I mean, what you got here was this whole community of people, lock bosses out there that are really, trying to learn and all that, and that's what we're here for. I'm here to be a resource.
Cool. So, yeah, and we have video. I have a video on that one we did. If go to our channel, just type in command, or go to our website and type in CAT, C-A-T. It'll be one of the things that pop up.
I'm sure you guys will use it way better than PJ did.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Wow. As you can tell, we've known each other for a long time.
Oh, 20 years?
Yeah, I think
20 years.
Right about 20 years.
Man, I used to deal with CLKsupplies when he just started.
Yep.
He wasn't set up direct with anybody. I was working for a distributor at the time, and he was buying from me. And I think I've told the story many times, but
you go ahead and tell it. Why not?
He would call me up. He'd be like, "Hey, TJ, what's up, big dog? Hey," and then he would ask me for a price on whatever it was. I'd give him the price, and he was like, "Oh, come on, big dog. You could do better than that. I can't bring Top Ramen my wife again for another night. Come on, big dog. I need something better than that every time. And he just made me laugh. And so we became friends over the phone.
Oh, yeah.
And then I dealt with your dad for many years as well. So every time I come out here, we go to dinner and all that. I know that your kids aren't here with you this time, except for the little one.
Yeah.
But I know they're a little bummed out. They like to take me to this restaurant here locally called Who Hot. And it's a Mongolian beef?
Yeah, a Mongolian barbecue.
Mongolian barbecue, serve yourself kind of thing. I absolutely hate the place, but because his kids love it and all that, I will go with them every time. So now it's kind of the running joke that, hey, we'll watch TJ suffer with this.
Yes,
this Who Hot place.
I'm so bummed that tonight he doesn't have to endure that again. Oh, that's good. But yeah, we've known each other for a long time, and so anytime you have like any special command access questions or ABIS questions, right? Like TJ is our manufacturer's resource that we use that if we don't know the answer, or sometimes a problem happens, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what TJ can kind of play he plays a role in that for us here. So he talks to, so he's kind of someone that maybe you don't talk to all the time or won't talk to all the time, but internally, we're always calling you, with problems, questions, kind of big quotes, right? Like if you call us up and there's like this huge job you're working on and you're really hoping, to get a special price, we're getting that information and we're talking to TJ about how, we can get that type of special price sort of thing.
Absolutely.
Just kind of normal sales rep.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
Yeah. Working with the wholesale distributors, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that you guys can't call me or especially if you need me as a resource when it comes to, hey, I've got this 3-door system and I'm jumping into access control. I'm not quite sure if I have all my components, if I have everything I need, and that's where, you know, I can definitely help you. I don't care where you're at. I mean, PJ knows he'll help me call you, and I will. I'll definitely call you up and help you through all that stuff, you know. And on the Avis side, I don't think there's a whole lot you guys are going to ask about, but if you're not familiar with the 8345, what I call the locksmith padlock, because it's the easiest to pin up with that pinning window, right? We all love the pinning window, right?
Oh, yeah.
No plug followers. If you're not familiar with the 8345, I highly suggest you. Actually, I'm going to say this. If you're not familiar with the 8345, you're probably not a Lockboss. Would I be correct on that?
Whoa. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a thing.
It is definitely a thing.
Right. I mean, and for a good reason.
Absolutely.
Right. That's funny, man. Some of the comments in here, man, they're really coming after me. Adrian wants that big dog, no top ramen deal. It's actually so true, too, you know.
You know, here you got Wes Mac, Cooker Man, CLKsupplies saying hi, bro. Nice. Thanks, Wes.
Yeah, we have James saying, did PGA wreck your new car, too?
What happened there?
Well, you know, so we had to wait like 8 months for Charity's new car, because at least it's starting to change a little bit, but new cars and used cars were essentially the same price. That's why I might as well go new, right?
Yeah.
Get it, literally 400 miles on it. Second week we owned it, and a deer, while I was driving it, came and hit me.
Idaho, baby.
Yes. Now, how do you think Charity responded when I...
How was the deer?
No, she was like, how bad's my car?
Oh, she was worried about the car, not the deer.
I mean, she asked about the deer.
Yeah, I was going to say, because your wife is very animal friendly.
Yes.
Okay.
And so that didn't go very well. Why? Because the whole side was caved in.
Living in the wilderness, man.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what happens.
It just happens. But yeah, I'll tell you what, that's so funny, that top ramen deal. Yeah, that was an old line I used to use quite a bit.
I used it on me all the time, and I'd sit there and say that I just laughed. I think it worked. I would give you a discount.
Yeah, I think I did work. I mean, but you know, what else would a 19-year-old kid who was trying to build the business and no one at the manufacturer at the time wanted to sell to me?
Nobody would. I remember that. Nobody would.
Yeah.
I'm glad you bought for me. I mean, it helped me.
I mean, it's when you go back and you think back to those times, it's like, I can't believe I kept going. You know what I mean?
Well, what's interesting is how you've grown this business. I mean, from those early days of dealing with another distributor and then growing this, and then, you know, turning heads and really creating a whole community, an online community.
Yeah.
You know, it's
weird how it works.
It is weird how it works, you know? And so here I am. I mean, to be part of this from, you know, I feel like
from the
very beginning.
Yeah.
With you, so
it's
true. Killer. It's killer to see. I mean, that's the thing though, like, and I'm sure I speak for everybody at CLKsupplies. For a lot of you guys that are buying from CLKsupplies and are growing your business through CLKsupplies, it gives them satisfaction to watch that, to see a guy go from, hey, I just bought my first van, I just started doing this stuff, to all of a sudden he's got 3 vans, he's got 2 other guys under him, and they continue to grow. I mean, it's so satisfying to see that, because we know that the product and the service that we're giving you is working, and it's profitable for you. And that's what I think matters the most.
Absolutely.
You know, so
yeah, it just you know, we're in an industry that is big but small.
Yes,
right,
very much so.
And so it's definitely really cool to see it and be a part of it. Absolutely. And we see, look, we got LOL, top ramen. I mean,
I use that one all the time. I don't know. You had some other ones. You had some other PJ-isms that I can't think of them right now, but you had some others that you would use, and I would just be like, oh my God.
You know, I talked to, quick note, we'll move off this for a sec, but I talked to Brad for the first time earlier this year in probably a decade.
Brad Larson, yeah.
Yep. And when he called me, actually, and when he when he says, hey, it's Brad, and he says, you remember the guy you always said was worth millions in knowledge?
Yes. Yes. Or no, the other one is like, how does it feel to be the big fish in the small pond?
Yeah.
what you used to say to us.
Oh, I was so full of it back then, wasn't I?
Oh, you buttered us up and all that.
I mean, I had nothing else better to do, you know.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's good. But well, good stuff, TJ. I really appreciate you coming to town and hanging out for a little bit, coming on live, and for all the back end support you do with Avis and Command Access and that brand new engraving deal that.
It's not really brand new. I think I did a poor job of telling you about it before. I should have been on here talking about it before, but no, it's definitely something. The other thing too, just real quick on the engraving, is it doesn't just have to be your shop. Sorry, now you're getting me into sales mode. It doesn't just have to be your shop. You can also do it if you guys are servicing any kind of PUDs, right? The public utility departments, or a lot of those guys will get their products or their padlocks engraved as well. And so you can offer that to them. You know, that's not a problem. It's not going to cost you a whole lot more. I think it's a buck aside, outside of that. But, again, so go with that. And yeah, some good stuff. By the way, keep an eye out for Command Access. We got some good stuff coming up. Some new product drops, auto operators, some alarm panics, and some really cool stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm real stoked.
Good stuff. Yes, and James says, I always forget I could put the comments on the screen here. We're here because of Billy.
Billy.
Do you watch our shorts very often?
No, I don't.
We'll have to show you a few shorts.
Yeah. All right.
we have a guy named Billy.
Billy.
Yeah, who does lock work.
Oh, I have seen your shorts.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know who it is. I know who Billy is.
Billy, they say, Billy, don't be a hero. They say, let's see here. Jimmy, she was actually here not too long ago. Stopped by to say hi, and she's doing good. And, we should get her on live sometime. So, yeah, good stuff. All right, well, let's go ahead and announce this week's winners. Going to get it pulled up here. Now, Hulu, if you could, go and kill that music and fire up some giveaway winner music, and let's have some fun. Now, before we announce winners, let's make sure we all get on the same page. So what to do if you win? You're going to want to email us your shipping info to sales@CLKsupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989, and we'll send your gifts soon. How to win? Comment on our videos with the hashtag Lockboss. Winners will be chosen from comments on the previous week's videos for our weekly giveaway. You will also be entered in to win one of 3 Lockboss bench setups, which include a JMA Burn Assembly, a Pro 3000 Universal Pinning Kit, and a Lockboss pinning mat. That winner will be announced on September 7th this year, 2023. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and announce the winners. Here we go. Winner number 1 is Philip Cardwell. Philip, congratulations. Winner number 2 is Iceman003. Congrats, Iceman. Winner number 3 is Chris Capone. Chris, congrats. Winner number 4 is G Potter BMX. Congratulations. And last but not least, winner number 5 this week is Jackie McKenzie. Jackie, congratulations. All right, now as you can see, we have our brand new Lockboss Prox key out. Of course, you can purchase it or you can get it free with orders over $387.23. My guess is they chose that because of all of you commenting on the random number.
Dude, what?
They've been doing this for a while, and everyone keeps commenting on the weird random number. And I don't really, I'm trying to still understand, but I don't know what the deal is. But I do want to show you, I actually got one on. Absolutely love it. It's really cool. It's really cool that a Prox key broken down like that.
It is.
So props to Lily who designed it, because to learn all the different parts and to get it right, to put it on a shirt, that takes some time.
It does.
Right?
It does. I don't have to deal with prox keys.
As a matter of fact, TJ, I'm gonna get one of these and I'm gonna white out all of the names. We should do a quiz with you on how many you get right.
On the what now?
On the PCB board on here.
Oh, I'm not gonna get any of it right. I don't remember any of that stuff.
Oh man, that's good. So let's see here.
You can quiz me on hardware. I'll tell you all day.
There we go. But yeah, everybody. Hey, so once again, congratulations to all of this week's winners. Of course, we got some good videos coming up for you this week. And well, like always, I'll leave you with a little bit of music, or I should say Julio. Well, but TJ, once again, man, thanks for coming on, hanging out. We're going to head off to dinner here in a few minutes.
Am I invited?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And
no hoo-ha?
No hoo-ha.
Sweet.
First time in what, like 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, something like that.
But it'll be good. But hey, I hope all of you have a wonderful, safe evening, and we'll see you same time, same place next week. All right. We'll see ya.